The Getty tote, 1 of 1. Extremely 1 of 1. Now flip it for the cam. Oh!
Have you ever wondered what happens to street banners like these? Well, Getty hangs banners like this all across Los Angeles to promote various exhibitions, and recently found a new and clever way to recycle, or rather, upcycle these banners into something new and hip with fashion designer Peder Cho. Now, Cho is an expert at upcycling all sorts of things, from shoes and thrifted goods to even paper plates. And I wouldn't call myself a hoarder per se, but I do like to hang on to things that have sentimental value, or in my efforts to be more sustainable, just in case I might use them again one day. But when I was looking at Cho's bags, I felt really inspired. I thought, why wait for one day when maybe I could upcycle this stuff into something new and usable now, with none other than the king of upcycling himself. Hey Cho, thanks for coming.
So what is upcycling? To upcycle means to reuse waste material to create a product of higher quality or value than the original.
It's like, let's use the waste, flip it into something totally new, and like, that art can live on part 2.
And like any creative process, it's worth noting that trial and error and failure is an important part of upcycling.
So with these banners, it's such a thick fabric, I was like, it can really only be like a bag collection. Tried many other things,
okay.
And like, it's really cool to look at. It might not be wearable though.
Welcome to my desk.
This is your spot, okay.
This is my spot. So I'm just gonna bring stuff up here.
So these are all your things from past episodes, eh?
Yeah, like this here. It's actually when I was cosplaying her.
We're using this for sure because this is an ode to her. So we're gonna do the Getty hat.
That was a sample. We used it as a prop for Instagram reel.
What's this?
So that's the dress from the hat part.
I'm pro this because the colors and the flowers is what we're going for. But I think we should pack this up.
Okay, pack it up.
And we could take it to my studio and we could start cooking.
Yes,
Get
let's do it.
Okay, welcome to the crib/studio. Here's the wall of bags. So these are all in collaboration or samples that I've made with other brands or for my own stuff. And I have the studio upstairs, I have my room here, kitchen here.
Oh, these
and
are all the
these
banners.
are all the banners. This is for the next drop.
Right, because you sold out.
We sold out.
Yeah.
Let's shout out to Getty, shout out to you, let's get it. Everything's in here, right?
Yeah, so this is the box that we're going to transform into something.
Okay, cool, let's get it.
Is that you?
That is me.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, with everything that we've laid out, we kind of skipped a couple things. So I think we keep it in this color palette of which we've created. So I think we can make a tote bag, just a standard tote, but we can actually deck it out with all this stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. We can actually just kind of go crazy.
I love a good montage. Cho's just doing all the work. I'm just petting the
That's
dog.
fine.
Oh,
Satisfying.
yeah.
We
This
can
is
make
cute.
a patch, cut the Getty out.
Cut the Getty out, okay.
And boom.
What if we put the Getty like
Right.
in the green there?
Right. So we have, from the apron, we use the straps of the apron to be the straps of the bag. And then we have the wicker hat for the Monet costume. We use the green ribbon. Now the lining is from your dress. I'm gonna sew together the 2 faces of the bag, front to back.
Okay.
Same with the lining, and then I'm gonna sew those together.
Awesome. We whipped this together from a bag.
We did.
Cho, mostly.
Well, you helped me. We needed the creative direction. We're here.
This is gorgeous. Okay.
Ooh!
She's styling.
The Getty tote, 1 of 1. Extremely 1 of 1. Now flip it for the cam. Ooh! The bows, 1 of 1. 2 of 1.
I came here and we didn't know what we were going to do. We had all of this stuff. The whole process worked out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes it's scary to take that.
Oh, it's super
Jump.
intimidating because when you pull everything out on the table, it's like, where are we gonna go with this?
Yeah.
And like, You start taking stuff apart, you're like, no to this, yes to this, no to
Right.
this, yes to this. And this is like the process of like how I kind of do everything of upcycling and design and really like my life. And
Yeah.
same with what we did with the items that were sitting in your closet for
Right,
years,
materials.
months and years.
Keep them out of the landfills.
Yeah, and now we're here with something totally new.
With these beautiful little bows.
So shout out to the Getty, shout out to you guys watching. Like and subscribe. It's your boy Utopia, utopia.us on Instagram and TikTok. Mess with me or not. Do what you want to do. I'm here to service the world. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.